It's my time and it's definite. I will never miss.
Debit list, no credit, fixed where fiends won't fail to misuse. They settled on a corner with magazines, they ain't selling issue. Told them not to meddle with it as the lead excels through tissue. Said that I will never miss. Ironic, I'll forever miss you. While you was in a cell, I feel I bailed. All we had was distance. And you took a hit, your liver failed, but the habit didn't.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get a free vacuum. I'm sorry, it sucks. What's going on, YouTube? It's Wally Knox, and we're back with our reaction series. So today, man, it's a beautiful day. Feels like Christmas right now because we have brand new Ren. I am looking at Halftime, Nas Retake. This is one of my favorite albums of all time in hip-hop history. One of my favorite artists ever. Ren is about to do a retake. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's dive into this. But before we get any further, listen, I want to give a quick shout out to that song in the intro. If you guys like that brand new track with King Crooked out now, it is absolutely killing it. If you want to support me, support the channel directly. I promise I don't let you down on this one. I'll put the links to that below. Also, shout out to the merch shop, guys. If you like what I wear, we got hats, we got hoodies, we got everything. Full gear. If you want to support the channel, again, all links down there. But anyways, know what we're here for. Ren, step back up to the plate. Let's see what you got. Hey, yo, it's halftime. Right. Oh, man, I love this song from Nasty Nas. Come on. Classic. Right. Ah, there it is. Ooh.
Let loose in the booth and I came to introduce them. High proof juice like a flaming sambuca. Halftime 3-point hoop, hallelujah. Views of
love that, shouting out Nas's halftime, and then he's just going up for the J. Smooth right now, Ren in his own lane, coming off the block. How many basketball schemes can I drop on this too, man?
Like a flaming sambuca.
And then obviously high proof juice, flaming sambuca, because it's high in proof alcohol content versus check the proof on him, and he's giving us these flaming bars right now. Come on, I love the ooh to the ooh to the ooh to the ooh. Very cool condensed rhyme schemes already.
In the booth and I came to introduce them. High proof juice like a flaming sambuca. Halftime 3-point hoop, hallelujah. Views oblongata, severed the medulla. Cause rap without Ren is like a skull without a
Medulla oblongata bars. Hey, better know your biology when it coming through with Ren. The snipers call it the sweet spot right there, man.
Views oblongata and I severed the medulla.
But he flipped it. Views oblongata and I severed the Medusa to make the Medusa fit into the rhyme scheme. So I love how he goes ooh, oosa. Ooh, oosa. I need to start rubbing my ears, man, when I'm listening.
Halftime 3-point hoop, hallelujah. Views oblongata and I severed the medulla. Cause rap without Ren is like a skull without a brain, dude.
Also, before we go any further, because so much happens and my brain processes so much. All right, 23 seconds. Shout out to MJ, baby. But listen, right here, this is so dope. But that's not a part of the original beat. That's Ren just remixing it, just saucing it a little bit and throwing some of his producer vibes into it. All right, back to it.
Cause rap without Ren is like a skull without a brain, dude. Or like a fig on it with no one to complain to. Hockey without ice or China without rice. The Bible without Christ. Vindaloo with no spice. Playing snakes and ladders with...
You can't have Vindaloo without spice. I mean, that's sacrilegious right there.
China without...
Hockey without ice? That would just be field hockey, and that's boring.
Rice.
Sorry if you play field hockey. I'm not sorry.
Bible without Christ. Vindaloo with no spice. Playing snakes and ladders with no dice. Day without night. Like Mike without an earlobe bite. I keep it tight. Left, right, fake, dodge and evade. And
oh, it's Holyfield in here. Mike Tyson biting Evander Holyfield. Like Mike without an earlobe, and then he comes through and carries the boxing scheme. Oh, he's punching.
Like Mike without an earlobe bite. I keep it tight. Left, right, fake, dodge and evade. An uppercut. Fuck him up in many variants.
I don't know if Sam did this one or Josh did this one, but I love the timing of this. Remember, this is a one take, right? He starts on the side of the street. Kind of reminds me of my not for sale video. We start on the side of the street. You come out walking along traffic, except instead of me and my dumbass walking backwards, at least Ren has the right mind to walk forward so he can see where he's going while he's rapping. But just think about the timing, right? This is a little ways in now. And then the camera's got to move with him, knowing that this part's going to come and just add something different, add a little bit of sauce to it to just keep the fluidity of the one take, but just mix it up too.
Playing snakes and ladders with no dice. Day without night, like Mike without an earlobe bite. I keep it tight. Left, right, fake, dodge and evade. An uppercut. Fuck them up in many various ways. Nefarious gaze. Moving through precarious days. When we're moving through
nefarious gaze, precarious ways. Smooth multi-syllable flip right there in
in
the
many
schemes.
various ways. Nefarious gaze. Moving through precarious days. When we're moving through the rubble, trouble there in my veins. Librarian brain.
moving through the rubble, trouble there in my veins. So he's still carrying that multi on the end, and then rubble, double, trouble. So he's got the internals as well. We've talked about this before. A lot of poetic meter and rhyme writing that he uses between internal rhymes to external with the meter.
Moving through precarious days when we're moving through the rubble, trouble there in my veins. Librarian brain, pull up a barbarian slang. Performing like I'm global warming, music making it rain. I'm pimping my pain. Prostitute.
Global warming music making it rain, right? Because of climate change and all the weather changes. He's making it rain on this track. He's got that librarian brain and that knowledge he's kicking to us.
Slang. Performing like I'm global warming, music making it rain. I'm pimping my pain. Prostitute of all this insane. Put my problems on the paper and the sales will raise.
I'm pimping my pain. Prostitute of all that is say. I love that line right there. I just love the flip on that because he has taken Sick Boy, right? He's made that a brand. He's taken everything and all the shit that he's been through in life and he's flipped it into something, into his music, into his outlet.
In my pain. Prostitute of all this insane. Put my problems on the paper.
And he could feel like he's insane. He's taking his mental health as well and he's kind of prostituting it out for us because he's putting it out for the world to judge him for. But he's making money off of it. Get fucked, haters.
Pimping my pain. Prostitute of all this insane. Put my problems on the paper and the sales will rain. The sales will rise. Pyro with the patch on his eye. Get you hooked up on the music, sailor. I. It's like raps to the music.
Wait, sales will raise. Pirate sales, like his music sales versus the sales on the ship that were raised. But it also sounded like he said like pyro and almost like flames are being raised. I took it as pyro, pirate.
The patch on his eye. Get you hooked up on the music, sailor. I.
Get you hooked on the music. You're getting hooked, addicted to it. Versus like a pirate, like Captain Hook with it. I.
Sales will rise. Pyro with the patch on his eye. Get you hooked up on the music, sailor. I. It's like raps to the music when I'm feeding them pie. That's pirates. Can't relax on the waviest guy like.
Rats to the music when I'm feeding them pie. That's pie rats, right? Because the rats are eating pie. Pie space rats versus pirate bars. What's my favorite letter of the alphabet if you're a pirate? R. All right, that was, no, I say that to my 5-year-old twins. Sorry.
To the music when I'm feeding them pie. That's pirates. Can't relax on the waviest guy like, yo. Rats bring the beat.
Took it even further on the pirate scheme because he's wavy, he's riding the wave versus sailing his ship on the waves. Come on, and I've told you this. Listen, this is my life dream, all right? Don't judge me for it, but one day I'm going to build a pirate ship and I'm going to sell it up and down the Chesapeake Bay. And that's what I'm going to be. I want to be a pirate when I grow up. Don't judge me.
Pie, that's pirates. Can't relax on the waviest guy like, yo. Rats bring the bubonic flow, move the tectonic place when I step to the show. So cold. I know a couple people don't fuck with it.
Oh, you naughty boy. What is this guitar you've added? This nice, gritty electric guitar. Let's switch it up. This is not a part of the original as well. And then obviously Rats carries that scheme into the bubonic plague bars. He's sick with it.
Tectonic place when I step to the show. So cold. I know a couple people don't fuck with it. They can just suck on it, zip it, then go. Fast, bro. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm shining like a diamond, though.
Again, the timing. Think about it. Like, wait, you know what I didn't think about? I had this too. Did he cross the street at the right time? Oh, he timed it. Of course he would time it. It's serendipitous for him. Traffic was honking at me, and I'm sat there trying to remember my lines, and I'm getting honked at crossing the street, but he got it just right there. I'm talking about this timing, though. Once we get across the street, right, just to stop and have this cool little spin around. And again, just mix up the camera movement. Keep it just very interesting. It just feels raw. We're right there in the moment with them.
Feeding them pie, that's pirates. Can't relax on the waviest.
And even right there, you notice how the beat kind of, it just cuts and then he drowns it down in the mix. So it sounds like it's coming from the apartment next door, right? Just right here, he stops as the beat stops. The timing of this with the production is dope visually.
It's like rats to the music when I'm feeding them pie. That's pirates.
Rats.
Can't relax on the waviest guy.
And hear it underneath. It's underneath right now, right?
Yo, rats bring.
And then it all kicks in, and then you get those guitars on the switch up as the camera movement switches with the guitar switch.
Tectonic place when I step to the show. So cold. I know a couple people don't fuck with it. They can just suck on it, zip it, then go. Fast, bro. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm shining like a diamond, though. When pressure makes a rhyme and diamond. This was by design, you know, when isotope broke.
Pressure makes a rhyme and diamond. Obviously, pressure makes diamonds. If you want to put pressure on him, he's going to rise up through it all.
I'm shining like a diamond, though. When pressure makes a rhyme and diamond. This was by design, you know, when isotope a proton and a neutron in the nuclei and splits an atom in the fraction. A reaction supersize me.
Switch an atom into a fraction, they reaction. I'm giving reactions right now versus like atomic reactors and nuclear reactions, and he's talking about breaking it down to the atomic level. That was smooth, man. Give me some more protons. We're positive over here.
Proton and a neutron in the nuclei and splits an atom in the fraction, a reaction. Supersize me and not supersize my order. Fries on the side, I'm a big whopping author. Big Mac, rest in peace, big, rest in peace, Mac.
Big whopping. Does he have a big whopper? Oh no.
Fries on the side, I'm a big whopping author.
But also like ordering a big whopper.
Big Mac, rest in peace, big.
And he flips it from the BK bars into Big Mac, rest in peace.
That's my order. Fries on the side, I'm a big whopping author. Big Mac, rest in peace, big, rest in peace, Mac, rest in peace, Pac, rest in peace, Pete, rest in peace.
Dope flip right there. Rest in peace, Big, Notorious B.I.G. Rest in peace, Mac is in Mac Miller, and he keeps going with
Big
it.
Mac, rest in peace, big, rest in peace, Mac, rest in peace, Pac, rest in peace, Pete, rest in peace, Rap.
Rest in peace, Peep, Lil Peep. Rest in peace, Tupac as well.
In peace, big.
Why did I say Tupac? That was a weird accent. I stressed the wrong syllable there.
Rest in peace, Mac, rest in peace, Pac.
Rest in peace to Tupac. Rest in peace to so many greats, man. We've lost too many legends over the years.
Rest in peace, Pete, rest in peace, Rap. We lose all the grace like that. So put respect up on their names while they still intact. That's why I rap upon this beat that was deep for Nas. I might never reach the level, I'll salute with bars. I'm coming to bring in the DP, I'm in there singing the bees.
I love that. I love how he flips that, right? So, like, Nas is still here. But you know what? I'm going to give this man flowers while he's still here. And I might never reach his level. And that's the respect that he's showing to me, is one of the greatest MCs of all time. No matter what I do, no matter what Ren does, anyone does, no one can touch Illmatic. Illmatic is one of the greatest albums of all time, in my opinion, right? That's just respecting the history. That's just respecting this beat, too. That's respecting halftime. But what's Ren saying here? This is when he brings it all together and ties a bow on top of it, man. Like, I know I'm not there where Nas is, but I'm going to show him some love. And I'm going to give him these flowers right here. And it's so dope. This is what hip-hop is, and just breathe it and carry the torch, man.
Respect up on their names while they still intact. That's why I rap upon this beat that was deep for Nas. I might never reach the level, I'll salute with bars. I'm coming to bring in the DP, I'm in there singing the bee's knees. What a ridiculous MC, sounds so ridiculous, repeat. When I spit.
What a ridiculous MC, sounds so ridiculous, repeat. I love that, just the da-da-da-da-da, 1, 2, da-da-da-da-da, 1, 2. Very cool flow switch right there. Accelerate through it, and then on the last two syllables, just like staccato those, punch those out, then accelerate again, then slow it down, staccato, 1, 2, punch out.
DP, I'm in there singing the bee's knees. What a ridiculous MC, sounds so ridiculous, repeat. When I am spitting it properly, bending biology, no one can follow me, but an anomaly, thick shit and quick.
Bending biology, no one can follow me, spitting it properly, come on.
Some ridiculous repeat. When I am spitting it properly, bending biology, no one can follow me, but an anomaly, thick shit and quick. Whip makes skills wet and dick stiff. I'm so tongue in cheek with my tongue in your.
Make skills wet and dick stiff. I like that.
An anomaly, thick shit and quick. Whip makes skills wet and dick stiff. I'm so tongue in cheek with my tongue in your cheek. I never sleep, cause death is the cousin of sleep. I never rest, cause sleep is the cousin of death. So save your breath. Stop the tape, press pause and eject.
New York state of mind. Might as well, if you're going to get on a Nas track, shout out one of Nas's most iconic lines, I never sleep, because sleep is the cousin of death. But in this place, he was getting tongue-in-cheek because he was flipping it, right? Death is the cousin of sleep. Then he comes back and flips it and shouts out Nas on those lines of homage, man.
So tongue-in-cheek with my tongue in your cheek, I never sleep, because death is the cousin of sleep. I never rest, because sleep is the cousin of death. So save your breath. Stop the tape, press pause and eject.
Oh, and then save your breath. Yeah, he flipped the lines. Man, stop the tape, press pause, and eject. And I love how he kind of like just ejects the video, and then it just cuts out all of a sudden. Man, that was smooth. Got to applaud the degree of skill and difficulty that a one-take video takes. I have a newfound appreciation for it, but I love that, man. Obviously, being an MC, like, that's some real hip-hop shit to me. That's that soulful stuff that we need. And this is how you keep it alive. And this is how you give flowers to those who are here. And this is how you carry the torch. Enjoyed the rhyme writing, enjoyed the schemes, enjoyed the flows. Ren, you were Knox certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. Listen, for some reason you're here at the end. Obviously, enjoy the content. Do me a huge favor, support channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. Really, really does go a long way. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay positive. It's Knox. You know I'll catch you again.